the tide, it remembers. I walked this shore 1,000 nights before, where silence speaks in waves. The wind still hums your name through broken air, like ghosts that never fade. The salt, it clings to everything I am, a story carved in blue. And every grain of sand beneath my feet still leads me back to you. And I hear you in the distance, in the hush between the foam. Whispers by the tides, they call your name, soft as shadows dancing in the rain. Every wave that breaks, it feels the same, like you're reaching out again. Oh, the night still holds what we once knew. In the dark, I'm talking back to you, through the endless blue. Whispers by the tides pull me through. This lantern light is flickering like my heart, fighting off the dark. The ocean keeps the secrets that we shared, buried deep yet stark. Your laughter drifts like echoes on the wind, faint but lingering. And every note I play upon these strings feels like remembering. I can feel you in the silence, where the lonely waters roam. Whispers by the tides, they call your name, soft as shadows dancing in the rain. Every wave that breaks, it feels the same, like you're reaching out again. Oh, the night still holds what we once knew. In the dark, I'm talking back to you, through the endless blue. Whispers by the tides pull me through. If I could follow where the horizon bends, would I find you there again? Or just reflections of what used to be, lost inside the sea? And every chord I play just fades away like footprints in the foam, but still I stay, 'cause leaving feels like letting go. Say ocean sings your memory in its endless key. Whispers by the tides set me free. The tide remembers, and so do I. Light it up just enough. There's a road I take when the world goes quiet, where the shadows stretch too long. Every step feels like I'm walking backward to a place where I belong. Got a pocket full of half-spoken memories and a heart that won't sit still. Every face fades into silhouettes, but your echo lingers still. And I hold on to the smallest spark when the night gets heavy on my chest. Like lanterns in the dark, we glow, flickering hearts no one else knows. Burning low but never gone, guiding me when I'm alone. Oh, lanterns in the dark, we shine through the cracks in space and time. Even when the world falls apart, there's a light in who we are. I hear your voice in the quiet static between the chords I play, like a whisper stitched into the silence that never drifts away. There's a warmth that lives in the coldest nights, like a fire I can't explain, and it rises up from the emptiness every time you say my name. Still I wander through the fading lines where the past and present blurs one. Like lanterns in the dark, we glow, flickering hearts no one else knows. Burning low but never gone, guiding me when I'm alone. Oh, lanterns in the dark, we shine through the cracks in space and time. Even when the world falls apart, there's a light in who we are. If I lose my way in the endless night, will you be there still? Just a spark against the falling sky, just a ghost I feel. And if all we are is a passing flame, will it be enough to have lit the dark even for a while, even just with us? Like lanterns in the dark, we rise, faint but steady in our light. Through the silence, through the scars, we are who we are. Oh, lanterns in the dark, we stay, even when we drift away in the quiet of a broken heart. We're still lanterns in the dark. Don't let it go. Even a spark can glow. I've been sitting with the tide rolling in. Every board got a story to tell about the nights I remember too well. There's a hollow in the sound of the sea, like it's calling out somebody like me. And the wind keeps whispering low, things I lost a long time ago. Oh, I tried to leave it behind, but the past don't loosen its hold. Just echoes on the pier tonight, fading out with the pale moonlight. Every step, every tear I hide comes drifting back with the tide. Oh, echoes on the pier remain, calling out through the salt and rain. In the dark where the memories stir, I'm just talking to echoes on the pier. Got a guitar with a crack in the neck, same old chord, same old regret. Every string got a different pain, but they all sound the same in the rain. There was a time when your hand found mine. We were young, didn't care about time. Now your voice is a ghost I chase in the silence you left in this place. I hear it in every refrain, like a shadow I can't outrun. Just echoes on the pier tonight, fading out with the pale moonlight. Every step, every tear I hide comes drifting back with the tide. Oh, echoes on the pier remain, calling out through the salt and rain. In the dark where the memories stir, I'm just talking to echoes on the pier. If I sing it soft, will you hear my voice? Or is it gone like we had no choice? And if I stay here till the break of day, will the waves wash you away or bring you back just one more time in the rhythm of this old rhyme? Just echoes on the pier tonight, holding on to what's left of light. Every dream I let drift aside still comes back with the tide. Oh, echoes on the pier won't fade in every song that I ever played. In the hush where the broken hearts stir, I'm still singing to echoes on the pier. Just echoes on the pier. Hear that old wind sing, There's a line where the ocean meets my past, Jordan salt and time gone fast. I've been walking it alone for years, with a pocket full of quiet fears. Old dark creeks like it knows my name. Every wave sings the same refrain about a love that slipped like sand right through my open hands. And the wind don't lie, no, it carries truth in every broken note. It's a salt wind serenade tonight, blowing soft in the pale moonlight. Every whisper cuts so deep, stirring ghosts I couldn't keep. Oh, the tide don't turn for me, just rolls on endlessly. Through the dark and through the pain, sings that salt wind serenade. There was a time when your laugh rang clear, like a lighthouse calling me near. Now it's lost in the drifting blue, like a dream I can't get back to. I carved your name in the edge of the shore, but the waves don't keep it anymore. Still I trace it in my mind. Every night I rewind. Yeah, the years go by, but they leave their mark like driftwood on the sand. It's a salt wind serenade tonight, blowing soft in the pale moonlight. Every whisper cuts so deep, stirring ghosts I couldn't keep. Oh, the tide don't turn for me, just rolls on endlessly. Through the dark and through the pain, sings that salt wind serenade. If I followed where the horizon fades, would I find you in the waves, or just shadows of what we were? In a song I can't unlearn, and every chord I play out here carries farther than my tears, into waters wide and cold, where your memory still holds. It's a salt wind serenade again, carried far from where it began. Every note a quiet plea for the way it used to be. Oh, the night leans in to hear every word I leave out here. In the hush before the day, sings that salt wind serenade. Still singing that salt wind serenade. Don't rush the night. There's a quiet in the way the evening falls, like it's holding back the dark. Every shadow stretches thin across the walls, like a memory falling apart. I sit alone where your laughter used to live, in the corners of this room. Every breath feels heavier to give as the daylight fades too soon. And I still hear you in between the space of what we used to be. It's a fading light ballad I'm singing tonight, to the ghost of you still in my mind. Every word falls slow, like the end of a fire, burning down to embers in time. Oh, the dark moves in where the warmth once stayed, and I'm left with the songs we made in the hush of the night, where the truth gets clear. It's a fading light ballad you hear. There's a photograph turned face down on the shelf, but I know every line by heart. I try to leave it there and be someone else, but I don't know where to start. The clock don't care about the weight I hold, it just ticks like nothing's changed. But every second feels a little more cold since the day you walked away. And I keep reaching through the air for something that ain't there. It's a fading light ballad I'm singing tonight, to the ghost of you still in my mind. Every note drifts off like a whisper of smoke, leaving nothing behind. Oh, the night runs deep where the silence grows, through the spaces nobody knows, in the hush of regret where the past won't disappear. It's a fading light ballad you hear. If I could stop the sun from sinking low, would it change the way this story goes? Or is the end written in the dusk, in every we that turned to us? And all I got are these quiet lines, fading out with the light of time. It's a fading light ballad, soft and low, where the last of our echoes go. Every chord feels warm, like a heart let down, in a slow final undertow. They don't explain why love don't always remain, in the still of the dark where I finally see. It's a fading light ballad of me. Gone with the light. Washed ashore again. I found a piece of driftwood by the shore, worn down smooth by time, like every word we never said before, still drifting through my mind. tide rolled in like it always does, without a trace of doubt. But it don't bring back what I lost in us, only what I can't live without. And the waves keep speaking low of a past I used to know. Driftwood memories floating slow on a sea I can't outgrow. Every splinter, every scar tells me who we really are. Oh, they carry me back again to the places we've both been, in the hush of what it used to be. There's only driftwood memories. There's a rhythm in the way this old guitar falls into your name, like it's echoing from where you are across the years of change. I trace your shadow in the fading light, but it slipped into the blue. Now every road just leads me back tonight to the ghost I knew as you. Yeah, the wind don't let things stay, it just takes them all away. Driftwood memories drift and turn, like the lessons I had to learn. Every crack in the grain runs deep with the promises we couldn't keep. Oh, they carry me through the night, in the pale of a broken light, in the silence that follows me. There's only driftwood memories. If I could gather every piece we lost from the water's edge, would it ever be enough to cross back from where we left? Or are we just like these worn down things, shaped by tide and years, holding on to what the ocean brings while drowning in our fears? Driftwood memories washed ashore, still knocking at my door. Every whisper in the sand feels like reaching for your hand. Oh, they fade but never leave, like the air I still breathe, in the heart of what I can't release. Live these driftwood memories. Just drifting through me. The sun forgets the edge of hills, slips down like a tired name, and all the colors lose their will to argue with the coming gray. I hear the world unclench its hands, release its noise into the air. The fields lie down in shifting sands of dusk that settles everywhere. And I am small inside this breath, a drifting thought without a home, a dialogue with quiet death that never speaks but lets me know. Hold me where the light is gone, even shadows come undone. I've learned the language of the calm that hums beneath the setting sun. Nightfall on quiet streams, where every sorrow softly sings. The sky unthreads its burning seams and drapes the earth in drifting dreams. If I dissolve, let me dissolve inside the hush that night evolves, where nothing breaks and nothing stings, just nightfall on quiet streams. The road forgets my wandering feet, it folds into the dark and plain. Each step becomes a memory that doesn't know my given name. A distant dog, a fading bell, a house that glows like dying coal. They speak in tones I cannot tell, but somehow understand my soul. The trees lean closer just to hear the thoughts I never learned to say, and night rewrites them in the air, then slowly takes them all away. Hold me where the light is gone, where even silence carries on. I've learned the language of the low, the way the disappearing goes. Nightfall on quiet streams, where every sorrow softly sings. The sky unthreads its burning seams and drapes the earth in drifting dreams. Oh, if I dissolve, let me dissolve inside the hush that night evolves, where nothing breaks and nothing stings, just nightfall on quiet streams. I used to think the dark was wrong, a page where nothing could be wrong, but now it feels like coming home, a place where even pain grows calm. The stars are just forgotten sparks of everything we tried to keep, but memory loosens in the dark and learns to finally fall asleep. My voice is thinner than the air, it barely knows it once was sound. It drifts like smoke without a care and never touches solid ground. I let the night rewrite my skin, erase the edges of my form, and in the hush I fall within, a quiet that becomes the storm. Nightfall on quiet streams, where every ending softly sings. The sky unthreads its burning seams and folds me into endless dreams. If I dissolve, I'll still belong inside this fading gentle song, where nothing breaks and nothing stings, just nightfall on quiet streams. And when the morning tries to call, I'll be the echo in between, the space that holds it all, the night you almost saw but never seen. with salt still new upon my tongue. The harbor lights like dying stars reflected on our wooden scars. The captain swore the sea was kind if you could leave your land behind. But every wave that kissed our bow felt like a question, not a vow. We carried dreams in rusted chains and poured our fears into the rain. And every man who sang on deck was hiding storms around his neck. The ocean never learned my name. It only knew the shape of pain. It took my brothers one by one and left their laughter with the sun. I watched the horizon slowly bruise beneath the weight of changing blues. And every night the stars looked down like they had heard the sinking sound. The wood would groan, the ropes would cry, as if the ship itself asked why. We kept on sailing through the dark with broken compass, fading spark. Sing me the last song at sea, let it drift away from me, where the tide forgets my name and nothing ever feels the same. If I should fall beyond the foam, let the water take me home, where no one asked what I became, just the sea and endless flame. The storm arrived without a face. It came like time we can't replace. The sky collapsed in angry tones and turned the ocean into stone. We held the mast like holding faith, like holding on to second breath. But wind has hands you cannot see, and mercy is not guaranteed. I saw the captain lose his gaze into the thunder's hollow maze, and in that moment understood the sea was never cruel, it's just misunderstood. And all the prayers we threw into the rain came back as echoes filled with pain. But still we sang to keep our place against the endless empty space. Sing me the last song at sea, let it drift away from me, where the tide forgets my name and nothing ever feels the same. If I should fall beyond the foam, let the water take me home, where no one asks what I became, just the sea and endless flame. Now I am wood and I am wave, a memory the currents gave. I hear the world above me fade like echoes of the choices made. The ocean does not keep its score, it only opens every door. And what is lost is not erased, just folded into endless space. If someone finds this weathered line, this fragment of a life once mine, tell them I did not resist the beauty of the ocean's fist. For even in its darkest face there is a kind of holy grace, a silence deeper than regret that teaches you to just forget. Sing me the last song at sea, let it drift away from me, where the tide forgets my name but remembers every flame. If I should sleep beneath the foam, let the water be my home and rise lost, but finally free. No more harbor, no more land, just the breath of shifting sand. And in the hush, the ocean keeps the final song of drifting deep. I left the light on just in case the dark forgot my hiding place. But shadows learned my outline first and gently fit me like a verse. The room hums low with tired air. A chair still holds the shape I wear, and every creak beneath the floor feels like a thought I can't ignore. I trace the silence on the wall. It doesn't ask me why I fall. It just observes me settling in, like I was always part of it. And I don't know if I'm awake or just a habit that I make, but even breathing feels rehearsed, like I'm a line that won't be heard. Shadows in soft chords, playing what I can't afford. Every note a little scar, written where the quiet are. If I dissolve, let me dissolve inside the sound that won't resolve. Just broken light and drifting boards, and shadows in soft chords. The guitar leans against my bed, like conversations left unsaid. Its strings are tired, slightly torn, like memories that never form. I press my fingers into sound and watch the dust begin to drown the little spaces in between the life I had and what I've seen. The ceiling fans a slow goodbye, a lazy orbit through the sky. It doesn't ask me who I am, just keeps repeating what it can. And maybe I'm just noise that fades, a footprint slowly misbehaved, a verse that learned too late to start and got erased in minor art. Shadows in soft chords, playing what I can't afford. Every note a little scar, written where the quiet are. If I dissolve, let me dissolve inside the sound that won't resolve. Just broken light and drifting boards, and shadows in soft chords. There's beauty in the half-heard sound, and things that never come around. A song that never needs to end, because it never tried to begin. And I'm somewhere in between the worn out now and what has been, a flicker stuck inside the hum of all the things I've not become. The window coughs a pale street light that barely holds itself tonight. It spills across my wooden floor like it forgot what it was for. I let it blur into my skin, erase the edges I'm within, until I'm just a softened tone, a sound that thinks it's all alone. Shadows in soft chords. a sound that won't resolve, just broken light and drifting boards and shadows in soft chords. And when the track runs out of air, I'll still be somewhere lingering there, a quiet loop, a fading thread, a song that never leaves my head. The strings have learned my weathered hands. They bend like tired sinking lands. Each note I pull feels far away, like something lost I cannot say. The room is old, the walls are thin. They breathe the cold I keep within. And every creak beneath the floor is just a memory asking more. I used to think the night would end, the time would somehow break or bend. But now it feels like it has won and left me here with what I've done. The lamp burns low, it doesn't try to fight the dark that gathers by. It only flickers like it knows how everything eventually goes. My voice is rougher than it was, a broken line without a cause. It drags itself through hollow air, as if it still believes I care. The guitar holds my fading weight. It does not judge, it does not wait. It only answers what I press, with echoes wrapped in emptiness. Aging strings, endless night. Nothing here feels truly right. Only shadows learning how to stay when everything is now. If I fall unseen between what was and what has been. A note that never found its wing on aging strings. Endless night it sings. I count the hours by the sound of silence settling all around. It stacks itself in empty air, like proof that nothing's really there. The window doesn't frame the world, just shows me how it's slowly curled into itself, like I have done, avoiding every rising sun. There is no meaning left to chase, just time dissolving every place. And I am part of that decay, a thought that never learned to stay. And still I play, though no one hears, through rusted years and heavier fears. A language only endings know, that moves too slow to let me go. Aging strings, endless night. Nothing here feels truly right. Only shadows learning how to stay when everything is now. If I fall unseen between what was and what has been. A note that never found its wing on aging strings. Endless night it says. Trust the hollow tone close to rust. There is no fire left to burn, no final lesson left to learn. Just repetition carved in bone, a melody that feels like home. The final chord refuses end. It breaks but does not try to mend. It hangs inside the heavy air like something that was always there. I let it stretch beyond my name, beyond regret, beyond the blame, until I'm only what remains between the silence and the grave. Aging strings, endless night, nothing here feels truly right. Only shadows learning how to stay when everything is now. If I fall unseen between what was and what has been. A note that never found its wing on aging strings. Endless night it sings. And when the sound is finally gone, the room will still keep moving on, with strings that hum what I became, a fading voice without a name.